It's a beautiful Sunday afternoon. Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And the first season matchup for them against the Mavericks this year.
They would love to face this team more often. It's the gift that keeps on giving.
Hey, good. And the battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Here's Young. The Mavs get their last shot to go. Outside Robinson. All alone. Yes, on the jumper.
Yeah, defensively, if you come off someone, Young will find him.
Outside Harden. To the middle. Robinson with a steal. And now the Hawks on the break. Outside Young. Fires the three. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
Yeah, Trae Young can change the course of a game with his outside shooting.
Here's Harden. Around the back and lays it in. Nice. Harden's got his second bucket on the night.
Ooh, just waltzes down the lane, goes behind the back. Superb.
Pass to Murray. Outside Young. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
There is an imagination, a creativity. This guy's passing drives the offense.
One thing you can count on with this Mavericks team, they shoot threes.
All night long if you let them. I mean, near the top of the league for attempts beyond the arc. They do it every chance they can get.
That was their first miss of the game. 4 for 5 right now. What a good start.
Outside Harden. From behind the arc. The rebound by the Hawks.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Pass to Okongwu. Now Robinson. Outside Young. Here's Okongwu. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Now here's Banchero. Guarded by Okongwu. To the inside. Gafford. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Well, you see the decision-making of Paolo Banchero is so impressive. Comes into the league with that skill and really elevating it.
Hey, from long range. That one's good, and it's Young with the assist. He's got 6.
This defense is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
A smart play by James Harden. Gets his advantage to draw the contact. He's made a living at the free throw line, guys.
Good on the second one. 1:50 left in the first quarter of the game. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Atlanta Hawks. 6-point lead. Pick by Murray. Young from long range. And it's Harden who pulls down the rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. There's the triple. They grab their own miss. Here's Gafford. Off target at the rim.
I'll tell you, most of the time this guy's going to finish that. But that was tremendous defense that prohibits him from completing the play.
1:05 left to play in the first. Young.
That miss aside, they're off to a strong start at the offensive end.
Not a lot falling for him in this quarter. He's got to stay aggressive, try to break through, see if you can get an easy opportunity.
The three. Drops in the three. Young's got his second basket on the night.
And so shifty with great handles. Young gets the defender to commit and takes full advantage.
The Mavericks trailing. Down low. Here's Poole. Tries it from 16. And the shot's good by Irving.
Well, the key there is Kyrie Irving did a great job setting up his defender on the pick and roll, and it led to the score.
Now here's Robinson. Shot from 16. Lively grabs the miss.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Robinson with the block. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson. So it's the Mavericks now. They trail by 7. Now here's Young. He's got 6. Releases. And he knocks the jumper down. Young's got 8.
Well, there's an unpredictability to his offensive game. He is always keeping the defense off balance.
The baskets were coming early and often in the first quarter. The Hawks on top, leading by 6. And we'll be back in just a minute with the start of the second quarter. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Hawks.
Well, in today's NBA, the three-point shot is so valuable. They realize this, and that's why they're continuing to drain as many as they can.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Stolen by Young. Bay with it. Irving picks him up. Young looking for an opening. Pass to Robinson. Now here's Okongwu. Outside Murray. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Inside. Stolen by Jones. Back to Poole. And we played through the first minute here in the second. Putting on the Jets, Jordan Poole. Banked it in off the glass. Poole's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
It doesn't get any easier than that. The defense has to play better.
And here's Young. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Okongwu. Off target from outside. Here's Irving. The shot is good, and this game is back to even.
Well, solid work from Kyrie right there. This guy never fears going against bigger players. His shot making too good.
You know, when you think about Kyrie Irving's game, his ball handling is what still comes to mind first.
Yeah, you know, B.A., that and his killer instinct. Kyrie is one of the most creative players we've ever seen. A guy you can count on to come through in big moments.
Irving for 3. And Bay pulls it down. Here's Atlanta with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. They'll be hosting Toronto for their next one. To the paint. Back to Young. Murray for 3. Fires, hitting the triple. Murray's got 5 points now in the quarter.
And Murray, lethal off the dribble, but can do it off the catch as well.
Irving looking around. Pass to Prosper. Ooh, stolen by Murray. In transition. And it's Murray finishing it off.
And this kind of play is only going to grow their lead, holding the other guys down on defense and converting on the turnover. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you. Pass to Banchero.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Outside Harden. We've got 1:48 left to play in the second quarter. Hey, rejected by Capella. And that'll be Dallas's ball as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks able to keep the possession. Just 5 to shoot. Back to Harden. To stop the run. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot. Harden's got 7 points in the game. Well, Doris, looking at the pace of the game now, that has to be a big factor in load management.
BA, there's no doubt that the game is more spread out and it's played at a faster pace. So much, though, goes into that load management discussion that is so volatile at times. Here are the facts, though. People are more aware because of the data we have from medical science that the season is challenging. And so teams are going to manage their greatest resource, which is the players, carefully. Load management is not going anywhere. You can tell when he steps to the line the kind of confidence he has in himself. It's written all over his body language.
Outside for Harden. Pass to Banchero. Gafford with the ball. Stolen by Capella. Outside Bogdanovich. Back to Hunter. 58 seconds left in the first half. For three. Oh, the Hawks again cannot hit it. Banchero right side. Outside Harden. Gafford. Tip back in for two. Gafford's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Great effort to turn the miss into 2 points.
Yes, sir. Those are the hustle points.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. To the wing, right side. Here's Bufkin. No made baskets yet. Back to Capella. Gafford grabs the miss.
Great contest by the defender, but that's a dunk you've got to put down in his face.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
The finish in transition, nice and easy.
And the ball out of play. The Mavericks will have it. And so we wrap up the first half. The Hawks on top, up 9. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
26.
And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Out to the right wing. Back to Harden. Outside, Green. On the wing, Harden. Robinson with the block. There's Young with the three. Yes, and it's Murray picking up the assist. Young's got 14.
And for so many teams in the NBA, establishing the three-point shot is goal number one on offense. He's definitely doing his part tonight.
No doubt it's a growing trend, Greg, and he is highly accurate tonight.
Okongwu with it. Green picks him up. Murray for three. Outside Robinson. Shot clock at 5. Young from long range. It's rebounded by Dallas. And after this one, they're at home against Sacramento. And that's the first of just 2 home games for them. Harden, good.
Well, James Harden, a sniper through and through. You give him even a little sliver of daylight, and that ball is gone.
Now Young. He's got 14. From way downtown, Young.
Both teams are starting to find a rhythm here.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Unloads from 13. Here's Gafford. And the dunk by Gafford.
Well, it's Harden continuing to evolve as a playmaker. This guy, including his teammates, making them feel good.
Pass to Murray. Back to Young. Okongwu with it. And here's Bey. Defended by Harden. The Hawks need to get one up here. And Gafford with the block. To the middle. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And just a lack of fight right now on the defensive end.
Right? At least on that slam it was. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You could see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
Here's Robinson. Mavericks with the rebound.
Boy, this guy is a good finisher, so he misses a chippy. That's tough to take.
And that one's good. Green.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
And now we're 3 minutes into this third quarter of play. Back to Young. The three. Unable to get that one. The Mavericks trailing. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Hawks made the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, but now they're looking to return to contention. Trae Young said, quote, "We'll be all right. It's really just about us, taking care of what we can control and making sure we're ready every night. But if we get into a rhythm, it'll take care of itself." Brian?
Yeah, great point. All right, Allie, thank you. Down low. Here's Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. And the Mavericks call time here. And Dallas with possession. 7-point differential. And the shot's good by Irving.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes here into the third. Here's Bufkin. Still no points. Griffin on the wing. Bogdanovich.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
I'll tell you, you can't get stops if you're unwilling to put in the work.
I would imagine it's nearly impossible to not get fired up after that play.
Grant, check these guys out on the bench. Their reaction says it all. They are fired up. Pass to Capella. Here's Bufkin. Outside Hunter. The ball's knocked loose. And here's Griffin. Oh, from deep. And they forced the shot clock violation. Great D. And so it's Irving who brings up the ball for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 5.
That passing ability complements Irving's scoring so well.
29 seconds left in the third quarter. To the inside. Griffin outside. There's Bogdanovich with the three. Drains the triple. Bogdanovich has got his second bucket of the night.
And this is why Bogdanovich is a vital cog in this offense. It's his ability to stretch the floor like that. Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
That free throw good from Irving. Both free throws good from Irving.
One thing that stands out about Kyrie Irving, obviously, his creativity, especially when it comes to his handle, as good as it gets.
Bogdanovich from long range. And Poole puts up a deep three. That takes us to the end of the third quarter. What a game. Neither team giving ground. Hawks ahead. They're up by 3. And don't go away. We'll be... Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we get ready for the fourth. The Hawks leading. Now here's Young. To the left wing. Outside Murray. Pass to Young. With the floater. 4 on the clock. And that one hits the back iron.
You gotta love how they've been crashing the boards, fighting hard for every miss.
And here is Irving. It's good.
Well, you know you're going to see some great ball handling when Kyrie is on the floor. Nice finish.
Outside Young. Three-pointer off the mark.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Robinson with the block.
Derek Jones Jr. His first team first.
We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. Pass to Okongwu. Back to Young. 6 to shoot. Robinson. And a big finish by Robinson.
You can feel the temperature rising in this arena. Both teams pouring it on offensively.
There's been a bit of a flurry here late, and this game may come down to which side gets a stop or two.
Timeout called. The Mavericks. And this short amount of time should be beneficial to these players to catch their breath a little bit, while at the same time replenishing their energy by drinking some Gatorade as we head into the final stretch of this game. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. Jason Kidd had some words for his team over the break. He was very upbeat and positive, saying to his guys, let's go, let's go. I want you guys to up the pace. Look to push the ball up the floor whenever you can. They cannot stop us in transition. Let's see how the team responds. Guys?
Okay, thank you, Allie. And that one's good. Green.
In a tight one like this, you have to trust in his ability.
Pass to Young. Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Back to Murray. Inside. Oh, the dunk by Okongwu!
And that's true unselfishness right there. Murray, outstanding feed to the open teammate.
Boy, you love how guys are making plays for one another here.
Yeah, just a balanced attack, a total team effort. He hit 3 triples in the first half, 3 more since. That's nothing to shrug at.
Pass to Harden. Here's the floater. Gafford the screen. Second shot opportunity. Nice shot by Harden.
Well, this team leans heavily on James Harden when the game is hanging in the balance. Mr. Harden with a big shot.
Bay. The kick out to Young. Second chance effort. A rack attack from Young.
You see the trust Young's guys have in him. When they need a bucket, he gets it for them.
Now Green. Right side Harden. Gafford the screen. Tries the spin move. Harden missing again.
If you want to cut into a lead, you have got to trust your teammates and move the ball.
Pass to Okongwu. We've got 1:23 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. And there's a 3-second violation. And it's Green with the ball for Dallas. 4-point game. Outside Harden. It's deflected. They get it back. And the dunk by Gafford. 1:05 left in the fourth quarter here. Young with it. To the paint. Here's Robinson. Money.
And the stakes were high right there. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
Banchero the screen. With the step back. Here's Harden. Cash. And he's brought them within 2 points now.
Well, if you need a bucket, there's no guy you probably want more than James Harden doing his thing. Ball on the string. You need to score it. No problem.
Murray with it. He's picked up by Banchero. Back to Young. Picked up by Okongwu. Ooh, poked away. 5 on the clock. And so it looks like it'll be Atlanta's ball. .26 seconds left in the fourth. Young. There's the three. Oh, gets the three to fall.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
This is a textbook example of playing the possession and not the score. This team is doing a great job continuing to execute.
We've got 13 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Here's Harden. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Outside Young. Off target with the shot. And so it's hit.